इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
जैस के पास हर नीड का हल है, बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
So every time he has hit the ball was into the gap. Haris Rauf, the premier bowler. Pakistani lineup. Got a bit of movement, but dealt very nicely by Bennett. Just opened the face of the bat at the last moment. And a very good result.
Effortless ease. I've got pace to work with. What I need to do is just place it past that fielder at short third, who's now being sent back.
Yeah, to finish the point about Bennett's ability, you have to throw a challenge. Play me 20 overs. Then I will start to regard you as a very good batsman. Otherwise, you're just average.
Did you have a good lunch?
Not as yet. Why? Why did you ask that? Were you surprised with the comment? At times you have to throw a challenge to a batter. And you definitely get a reaction for them. You know, if other advices are not working, then do the other one. Throw a challenge. You will yield results without any doubt.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's have a look at some of these scoring patterns by these two batters, the left and right hand combination. Get!
Yeah, every time you saw a stroke executed, there was thinking behind it. It wasn't airy-fairy. And improvised quite nicely as well. This was good footwork. Deft touch. Has been enjoyable.
Sure has. In the air, tries to play a little bit of a ramp. It's the bigger part of the ground there. Probably wanted to play it a little bit finer, but it was a little bit too close to actually get that particular angle.
And Zimbabwe, top order batsmen, they are quite efficient playing in the power plays. In the first T20, we saw them scoring more than 50 in the first 5 overs. The question is, can they carry on with the momentum which has been provided?
Oh, just short of backward point. Timed. He'll pick up 4 again here, Bennett.
There's no harm in hitting the ball aerial as long as you play the ball away from the fielder. And that's what happened. A better effort was required from the fielder.
Just looking at his position there, actually starting very close to the stumps here, or close to the batter. So the angle and the pace of the ball for backward point and the reaction is minimized. Another good over here for Zimbabwe. 10 off the over, 37 without loss.
इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं, इट वर्क्स।
जैस के पास हर नीड का हल है, बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
कर देंगे या नहीं।
First Pakistan in this game. And quickly realizing Pakistani captain that the pitch is not offering a lot to the leggy. Abrar Ahmed made the change.
Pace off straight away. This is quite interesting from Pakistan to bowl most of their seamers inside the power play, because I think they want to dictate the middle overs with their spinners.
And there are plenty of options for the Pakistani captain. He can bowl himself as well. Is very able off spinner. Has a knack of picking out wickets. Saim Ayub wasn't used during the first T20 played here.
Just also thinking deeply into the two squads, we find that Pakistan are going through a transition, giving a lot of players, inexperienced players, opportunities. So here's a bit of a graphic for you. Squads, not just the playing 11. These are the squads. Zimbabwe, 575 caps, and the average age is 26, whereas Pakistan, 209 caps with the average age of 25. And just on that 575, there's 6 players that have played 50 or more games. So you would say in context, in the air, gone, looking for the boundary. Taib Tahir, cover, good catch.
It's a very good start from Abbas Afridi. He started off with a slow delivery, then pitched the ball up, cramped the batsman, and waited the length. It was short, dragged it back, but made sure there was not a lot of room for the left-hander to work with. And that's where he faltered. Good start. Good contribution from the left-hander. Marumani, 16 from 14 deliveries, 37 for 1.
सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं, इट वर्क्स। सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम
कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
जैज़ के पास हर नीड का हल है, बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Pakistan strike with the bowling change. It's Abbas that brings Dion Myers to the crease. Healthy strike rate, best of 96. Lots of potential, but hasn't quite been able to kick on throughout this tour of Pakistan here on the shores of Zimbabwe. Opportunity though, today, again. Oh, that's a goodie.
Yeah, they must have been breathing quite easily, Pakistani fielders and the bowlers now, to see the back of the left-hander. If he stays on the pitch, he can really hurt you, Marumani. But hats off. You have to take your cap off to his effort. Abbas Afridi's cramped the batsman, never allowed him to open the face of the bat to get that elevation.
Another good one. Yeah, just that dismissal. And you spoke about it and we spoke about it in the build-up and also in the conversations we've had with the players. It's in that moment, the decision you make with a particular delivery. It was way too straight to access the offside. You were better placed accessing the onside.
And he did try to move towards the leg stump to be able to find a bit of room, but didn't happen. The bowler was cleverer on that occasion. Bowled it closer.
Nice piece of bowling to create the breakthrough. Finds the fielder. A wicket maiden. and a T20 international. 5 overs gone, 37.
कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ। इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं इट वर्क्स।
Current rates 7.4. Short. Now that's gone up a long way. It hasn't got the distance, and the catch is taken. It's a shot that he plays quite well, Brian Bennett, but when it's a lot higher, that one more of a top edge and he falls.
Changed so quickly for Zimbabwe. 2 wickets in the last 8 deliveries, going along so well. It's another breakthrough for Pakistan. Caught high on the bat, looking for elevation, but it's not the middle of the bat this time. Can only find the outfield. It's the end of Bennett for a well-played 21. Zimbabwe 37 for 2.
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं इट वर्क्स।
जैज़ के पास हर नीड का हल है। बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Massive role for this man to play again. Very good start, immediately calls for 2. Good running.
A good sign for Zimbabwean supporters there would be that hamstring that hampered him a couple of days ago looks to have healed nicely. Sort of 2 runs there with looking very comfortable in Sikandar Raza.
Oh, hasn't quite come out the middle for Sikandar Raza, but good running. Straight away wanted the single.
Just wonder how much the previous over weighed in on this shot from Bennett. Stood on the other side, maiden wicket, lost momentum. Obviously tried to make a big statement with the first delivery. Last over of the power play. I just wonder if the more experienced player might have said, let's get myself on the other side of the crease, let's set things settle a little bit, let me try and extend my innings a little bit, just to rebuild. The young man went for an aggressive option, and it was his end.
Highest wicket taker for Pakistan in T20 internationals is this man, Haris Rauf. This is before today's performance, 76 matches, 109 wickets, average of 20.45. Closely followed by Shadab Khan with 107, but look at the difference in matches, 104 matches for Shadab Khan, and Shaheen Afridi 97 and 73, Shahid Afridi 97 and 98. Wonderful feed from Haris Rauf.
They love their cricket in Bulawayo. A few more people have come out this Tuesday afternoon. It's past the outside edge. Dion Myers nowhere near the line of that delivery. 6 overs gone, power play done. 40 for 2.
अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं, इट वर्क्स।
जैज के पास हर नीड का हल है। बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Sixes, big pardon, 6 fours and 1 6. 2 wickets in the last couple of overs. And that has just pulled back the scoring rate. Raza looking to just run that down to third man. And there you go. Maiden over the 5th with a wicket. And then a wicket in the 6th. And just 4 runs. And that immediately has brought that rate down. Beginning of the 6th over, it was 7.4. It's now 6.49. And the captain's gone. It's a good length. Just nips off the seam, back into the stumps, through the defences of Raza.
How Curtis, that must have really been so far today. Second wicket, yet to concede a run. Just found the right length from the start of his spell, the right lines. And it's that hard in-between length. Coming forward, not going back, Raza. You know, he's a player who likes to stand up tall to get on top of the bounce. And that one got underneath the bat. It's the end of the skipper. Zimbabwe 40 for 3.
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं, इट वर्क्स।
अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
जैज के पास हर नीड का हल है। बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Ryan Burl. 1,300 plus runs. Strike rate of 120, 84 matches. He becomes one of the more experienced players in the side. Without Craig Irvin being selected, with Sean Williams retiring from this format. Thinking about 2, it's not a good option. And it's a good thing they decided against it. 37 for none. Now 41 for 3, and that's the last one to go. Have a look at where Sikandar Raza plays that delivery. We've spoken all the way through the ODI series about he likes to sit back a lot in the crease. That's a delivery he certainly could have been a lot more forward to, ending up inside the popping crease after playing the ball. Dion Myers eventually gets off the mark. It's been a struggle. that's why he's had to play that stroke to try and just get off strike.
Both feet back in the crease, so looking to manipulate the length from Afridi, but he's got the last length, just that back of a length. That'll be the danger when you're in that sort of position where you're not shifting weight either forwards or back, and particularly the ball nipping back is where you can be left wanting. A good bit of bowling as Abbas Afridi.
Too high. Certainly in line. But I think a good decision from Aino Chubby.
Hard length again, skids through. Stayed it a touch low, certainly a flatter bounce on that occasion. Looks like it was a very good decision by Aino Chubby, who looks chuffed with himself, no doubt. Maybe a friendly chirp made its way to his ears. All in good gesture though. We're talking about spin, spin, spin throughout the series, the T20s, and today it's the seamers that have rocked up, asking good questions. It shows you fly skills well on the surface, whether it's seam up or turn. There's rewards waiting for you. 7-1, 42 for 3.
इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बोतल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं, इट वर्क्स।
इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बोतल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बोतल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ।
And a very good start from the both of them. Fortunately, since then runs have been very hard to come by for Zimbabwe. Struck very well, and a great bit of fielding by Abbas on the boundary. Captain into the attack, Salman Ali Aga. Just get the feeling sometimes.
Lovely bowling, Aga. Well done, Aga. Well done, Aga.
He looks to go through the offside. Oh, now that looks good. It looks very good. Fostam Tizwa lifts the finger. Zimbabwe lose another.
Pakistan strike again. A flurry of wickets for the visiting team. Slower, fuller. And Dion Myers plays all around that, and that's a pretty easy decision. Probably hitting the middle of middle. And, not the best of days for Dion Myers. Bit of a struggle for his 3. Zimbabwe 44 for 4.
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं, इट वर्क्स।
जैक के पास हर नीड का है, बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं इट वर्क्स।
44 for 4. Zimbabwe, Clive Madande. Another bright spark.
Lovely bowling, Aga.
And one for the future for Zimbabwe.
Lovely bowling,
Got an opportunity today to really buckle down and get in amongst the runs. Because Zimbabwe need them. 45 for 4.
जो आपके पास हर नीड का हल है, बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं इट वर्क्स।
Wickets for 7 runs. None for 37. 44 for 4.
lovely bowling, Kofi. Lovely bowling.
Now this battle in the first T20I, Sufyan Mukim won. The wonderful Googly.
Won most of his battles during that first T20. He looked unplayable at times. It's just this delivery.
We saw Dion Myers get out to a ball looking to go through the onside in the ODI game and closed himself off with the front foot. He's done it again here. And look at when the pad is struck. He's trying to hit a ball to mid-wicket. His front foot is facing cover. That's a recipe for disaster.
Absolutely, and also the head position is just lagging a little bit. I think the fault was before that. The front foot set was a little bit late. Front foot gets a little bit floaty and you're not quite set with your head over the front foot to create the room he was looking.
Wow, and it's given. Sufyan Mukim into the attack and strikes in his first over.
A little bit quicker, straighter. Look at it. It's going to turn in on Ryan Bull. Same situation. Looking too square. Knows the ball's turning in. Need to look a little bit straighter. And playing all around that. He's got to walk back for 1. Zimbabwe 46 for 5.
सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं इट वर्क्स।
जो आपके पास हर नीड का हल है, बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
Trouble, trouble, trouble for Zimbabwe. They've now lost 5 wickets for 9 runs. They lost 8 for 32 in the first T20I. And they've lost another. That is an absolute beauty of a delivery. First up to anybody.
Yeah, no shame in walking back to that delivery. Unbelievable from up here in the comms box. Perfect line, perfect flight. Can't wait to see this again. It's a man that's at the top of his game, Mukim. and a name that will be around for a long time. Looking at his displays here in Bulawayo, in full control of his skill set, perfect pace, perfect line, perfect length, and it's a top of off stump. Zimbabwe lose another 46 for 6.
सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं इट वर्क्स।
इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन सिर्फ 60 सेकंड्स में आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसराइन रैपिड एक्शन का रोजाना बाकायदगी से इस्तेमाल। पेशेंट्स वापस आके बताते हैं इट वर्क्स।
2 wickets and 2. Ryan Burl the first. The wrong one from Mukhim. And Musekiwa the second. The wrong one from Mukhim. Hat-trick ball. Wellington Masakadza keeps that one out. End of the 9th. Fantastic over. 46.
कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
जिराफ के पास हर नीड का हल है, बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बॉटल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
Just the best of 34.
One bat. Hari bisa nya. Coba.
Can't imagine there'll be too much chatter going on there in that change room.
समझ गया मैं तो सनी को आपने ना कर लूँगा नहीं है यो तो ला के दें
इधर ला रहे
हैं सवाल तो सनी चल सीधी वही दरासी ना इतने नहीं आसी YouTube ते नहीं आसी ऐप इंस्टॉल करनी वो जैसे इतना को टाइम ना लैसी ऐप दा नाम चेक करो तमाशा वेखो है